Hi, my name is DeShawn Bullard. I'm known worldwide as the hair coach. My thumbprint is everywhere. I am the president and CEO of NeuroTrust Hair Products, and my products are sold in major stores nationally and internationally. So if you're having problems with hair thinning, hair shedding, hair breakage, or hair loss, let me turn your frown upside down, because I'm here as the hair coach to restore your crown.
My hair loss started when I was 21. I was working with Family Dollar, and when I started losing, I was like, what can I actually possibly use to bring hair back? And everything that I've tried, it didn't work. No, I don't have a girlfriend. Due to my hair loss, I feel covering up it'd be the best thing for me. Made me bad, because I see everybody else with a head full of hair, and I sit there and I gotta cover mine up because it kills. It feels like it kills me. When I was 20, I had a full head of hair. I was feeling good. I had waves and everything. Hair started falling out in certain areas. It was hard to keep it up. I started putting drops and everything in my hair, and nothing worked. It just kept on falling out, coming out, coming out, coming out. Yes, I do wear a hat every day. It kills me inside when I have to have a hat on everywhere I go, all day, even at work. Man, inside the building, having hats on is not a good feeling. Sometimes I have it on at home. I would walk around the house with a hat on my head. Even going to the mailbox, I have a hat on my head.
The reason I reached out to DeShawn is because I knew my son was suffering with hair loss, and I knew it was really bothering him. And when I saw this advertisement come up, I said that would be something good for him. That would help his confidence level.
I'm hoping for a full head of hair. That's what I'm really hoping for. If that happens, I'd be the happiest person in the world.
Oh, that would really bring joy to me if he had a full head of hair, because I know it would bring his self-esteem up and he would be excited. Just be great.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm DeShawn.
Mia reaching out to me for her son Jeremiah showed me that women have a special bond with their sons, and her being in tune with him and his hair problems just really shows that she loves her son.
I brought our team leader Tyrone,
How are you?
who's one of our male experts in men hair. So tell me what's going on with your hair.
Yeah, I'm having severe hair loss.
Okay.
Hey, did you go see a doctor or anything to try to, stop it or anything like that?
No.
Have you seen a dermatologist?
No.
Okay. So let's see what's going on with your hair. Okay. When I saw Jeremiah's hair, one of the first things I thought is that we have to get back to seeing medical professionals to kind of help us with hair loss. This is something that you don't just treat at home. This is something that requires a team approach. And I knew that I could look at his scalp and do an ultrasound, but I also realized that he may need medical help as well.
Of course, bald for you is not an option, right? You don't. Yeah.
I'm too young for that.
Yeah, too young for that.
Most men who lose their hair, I guess they feel like they have an option. We joke and say, don't go bald unless you want to. Men could easily go bald. So for Jeremiah, at 25, that's not normally what you want to do at 25. This is something you want to do at maybe 55 or 45. So for Jeremiah to feel like that it was killing him in the inside, to me, it's just a normal reaction that most people will feel, whether you be man or woman. But we have so many different options for men. Nowadays, we have the man weave, but that's a little bit, I know, look at your face, like the man weave. It's a very nice process, but it's a little bit costly.
Very costly.
Requires a lot of maintenance. But when we're dealing with people and hair loss, we have to take into account how much maintenance is it going to require to keep a hairstyle. So with Jeremiah, I wanted to choose a technique that would be easy for him, but more importantly, that it would fit his budget. And so we're gonna look at your scalp, just see what's going on, and then we're gonna introduce you to a new product that's designed specifically for men and women with naturally curly texture hair that mimics your own hair texture. You can use it at home on a daily basis or every other day, however it is needed. And I think it's something that you're gonna love. Now let's look at your scalp. Your strands are very, very thick. So this is what I want you to see. Can you see you have thick strands,
Yes.
but then you have some thin strands?
Yes.
So
I do see those.
again, we always tell people when your strands are very thin, it gives the illusion that you have no hair because the strands are very thin, and then when you have a thin strand, then you can see straight through to the scalp. The good thing is you have a lot of hair, which is good. Can you see them?
Yes.
But do you see the difference?
Yes,
Do you
I
see
do.
some strands are thick, some strands are thin? And so the whole goal is, if we have strands that are there, the whole goal is for you to make those strands thicker. How do we do that? We do that internally by taking what we call hair nutritional supplements, that during the next hair growth cycle, that your hair would grow out thicker. Now here, it's a little different. Do you see the change? But the difference is the hair is still trying to push through. We really need to get you on some DHT blockers, because it could be something, going on, to start rejuvenating the follicles, making the strands thick, put you on a follicle treatment that you will use nightly. And then once we do that, we'll have you to come back in 45 days, look things over, because it looks like, it's so funny how you can look at your hair and it looks like your hair won't grow back, right?
Yes.
It's funny how deceiving that is. But in this case, my friend, it looks like you have a lot of hair. They're just very, very fine.
I actually
So,
do have thinner
hair,
strands and
exactly.
thicker.
Right.
I can see the difference.
Can't you see the difference?
Yes.
This is my friend.
I need one.
I do need to get you a scalp exfoliation, so we're gonna get you over to the shampoo area. Go ahead and scalp exfoliate this whole area here. Soften up this area here, because we wanna take care of the hair that's already there. And then we'll come back in and show you how we work our magic.
Okay.
On the sides. After looking at Jeremiah's hair with the scalp analysis, I knew that I wanted to give him something that was easy for him to maintain but fit his budget. So we decided to use a simple product that we have called Make It Fuller, which is a hair building fiber that mimics curly textured hair. This will give him the manageability and the ease of doing it at home himself, and also give him the illusion of fuller hair. When Jeremiah's mom saw his hair, her mouth flew open, and she had a sense of pride, but more importantly, a sense of relief that her son would no longer be bound to wearing a hat indoors. Okay,
Alrighty, here we go.
let's go.
You ready? Keep your eyes
Keep your
closed.
eyes
Keep your
closed.
eyes closed. Keep your eyes
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's different.
We don't hear you.
That's different. I like that.
Isn't that
That's
nice?
what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up?
I'm happy.
Let's give you the mirror so you can see the back. Hold your head back so you can see. That's oil. See, and put the mirror, hold the mirror up, look back.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh wow. That looks totally different. Looks totally different. That's what's up.
So are you going out with the hat?
No, not no more.
Retire
Not
the
anymore.
hats. You need to get a
Yes, I am.
hat rack and retire
Yes, I am.
the rack. Can we bring his mother in? My hope for Jeremiah is that he gains his confidence back, and that he feels like he can go through life confident with a smile and grow into a mature young man. Mm-hmm. And you can hold your head back just a little bit more, to get the top area. And you'll that's all you would do.
Okay.
And then once you get finished, let me take this. You would take this and spray just a little
Lightly.
bit. Lightly. Right.
Okay,
That's all you would do.
And then let that seal in, and then you will be ready
To go.
for the world. I don't know if the world's gonna be ready for you though.
No, I don't think it is.
I
don't think it
well, that
is
looks,
ready.
that looks wonderful. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to restore your crown.
Thank you.
All righty, give me a hug. This is so nice.
I really needed this for myself, but I put him first because I wanted to see his smile back. And that really makes me smile when he smiles.